Hello and welcome back to more Boruto. I'm here with my reaction to episode 86. Now, I kind of feel like Boruto should have been the one to find the Heartstone. I was thinking about this last night and it was just kind of bothering me because it was like, okay, he needs the training. He needs to kind of calm himself down because he too does get very emotional in these situations, in these circumstances. And I don't blame him. I mean, he's literally stuck in this place. A random wolf attacks them, but he's also stuck with Gramps, who at the moment isn't our favorite person. So he's stressed out, someone else comes along, they're the ones that figures everything out, and we just leave with them. Yeah, I feel like we should have been the ones to figure it out, but nevertheless, we are on our way back to the village. Hopefully things are going to be okay. Things have kind of turned pretty negative now. They've decided that they need real human hearts in order to stay alive, which goes completely against the whole point of why they were created in the first place. So I hope that Oniki realizes that what he has done is dumb. I mean, we all kind of saw it like from the get-go, but hey, I don't make the rules, and also I don't make the stupid things that he has made. So there you go, you guys. Right, 86, let's go.
We're here.
We're where?
I told you the story back in the leaf, didn't I? About how my grandchild died.
Oh no, I don't feel like I want to know this story. Oh no. I hope you guys have brought your tissues because I'm getting a vibe right now. Listen, I understand that after everything that they went through in the Great Ninja War, that there comes a time when you're like, you know, I can't take much more of this. And then for them to lose the shinobi that they did recently, you can understand where he's coming from, that he so desperately wants to live in a world, probably before he dies, that there really is true peace. Because they say that they're at peace just now, but are they? You know, people are still dying. Let's see what he has to say. Don't forget, if you want to watch this video unedited, to head on over to my Patreon. The link you need is in the description below. Patreon.com/Suzy Lu official. You can watch this unedited with me. Sit back, have some popcorn, and have a good time.
Since that's the case, we must notify the other villages.
It's useless.
Oh god, here we go. Just quickly, like, phone him, and then, like, hold the phone up and be like, Naruto, listen to this. Hands free it.
This is all for the sake of the master.
This is not what Oniki would truly want. It's not what he wanted. So you can't say that this is for your master.
Is it true that the Leaf Shinobi in our custody has escaped?
Right now, finding the location of the master is our priority. The other's just one rat. You should be able to deal with him yourself.
But how did Shikadai get out and not the lady? Did I miss that? Did that already happen? I don't think that already happened. They had a plan, those two, I think.
And our village was no exception. We toiled away day and night restoring it, and in a few years we somehow managed to build a new town.
It just looks like a cake, and it makes me seriously hungry.
You know, grandfather, now that you've retired, you managed to make everything sound so easy. You're leaving?
I promised that I'd meet up with Kozuchi.
He just seems so much happier, obviously before losing the grandson, but yeah, it's like the war's over, and he's just kind of living his life.
I've lived a very long life, and I have no regrets now.
What do you mean? You gotta live longer and see me become a Jonin. No. You gotta see me become the Tsuchikage. You got it?
Oh my gosh. That's so sad. It's already breaking my heart.
To never run away and have a strong will.
Do you believe you have that, my boy?
I sure do. Just you watch. I'll become a Tsuchikage that'll surpass even you.
My, you have so much confidence.
I know, but those words right there, never run away. Why do I feel like that becomes his downfall?
Lord Onoki, it's terrible. Kozuchi's.
What?
Oh my gosh. That's the thing. No grandparent should have to see this. They shouldn't. Ooh.
Kozuchi? Kozuchi!
That's awful. That's...
To hold them until reinforcements came. By himself.
You mean, was it because I told him that he should never run away?
Yeah, it's exactly like as soon as he said that, I was like, oh my god, no. Like, he's gonna take that literally. You know what young boys are like. No one should have to bury their grandkids. That, like, I get it. That would change anyone. You know, of course it would.
I was like the walking dead. I spent every day in remorse and despair. And then, one day...
Like, he just wants to make it so that there's nobody in the world that has to be afraid, that has to fight. He doesn't want any of them to fight anymore. He genuinely wants this version of peace, even though I don't think it's attainable.
It's the least I can do. I must be the one to fulfill Kozuchi's will. There must never be another tragic death like yours, my boy. I'll build a lasting peace so that young lives will never be sacrificed again.
God, it's just like, it's breaking me. Like, the way it's gone down is wrong. Obviously, I don't want to see Mitsuki dragged into anything, but his loss is so great.
I tried everything I could possibly think of in search of a breakthrough. Then, the solution came from a most unexpected source. So, what did you want to talk about in private?
Listen, I don't mean to be judgmental, but just looking at him, I'd be like, this plan is bad, man. So bad.
Because I am completely in support of your grand plan, Lord Third. Rather than show this to Lady Kurotsuchi, I thought that first.
But still, to rely on something like this, would people truly approve of it?
The fact that you've already had to question it shows to me that you know it's been wrong from the start. You've just been doing something while you've been grieving, and that's the wrong time.
First came Ku, who was essentially a clone of me. He was the one who would command the other soldiers. Then came 4 more fabrications who would serve as his arms and legs.
Could you imagine if Oniki ended up having some kind of a fight with Orochimaru? Like, his vassals against his vassals? It'd be insane.
If we let non-humans do all the fighting, then there will never again be another tragedy where young lives are lost. We've almost achieved it, Kozuchi.
I get it. Like, I 110% get it. Because I'm with him. I don't want any more young life tragedy. For what, a robbery?
The reason that all of you were captured was just to prevent you from interfering with the plan's completion. Once it's done, you'll be released.
Well, you might want to head on back, because I think some things have changed.
You said there was a sample that marked a turning point for your research, right?
Hmm?
So what was it?
Something that you're very familiar with. Yes. It's a white Zetsu.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't even tell me!
But still, creature was created by the Otsutsuki, right?
I admit there are still things that remain a mystery.
Well, you shouldn't be doing all of this when there's things that are a mystery, especially with a white Zetsu.
Once we study his body, we can fix the defects in the fabrications. With that data, we can then make perfect ones. And at that time, we'll gladly release Mitsuki.
Oh! Okay. So you don't even want to hurt Mitsuki. You just want to study him.
Protecting the peace of the shinobi world and preventing the loss of lives. As a shinobi, I'm sure that you must feel the same way I do, Boruto.
I mean, of course. I mean, nobody wants to watch their friends get taken down like that. But I still think we should get our asses back to the village. 'Cause things have changed.
Anyone who tried to interfere's been jailed.
2 birds with 1 stone. And we also got the things that we need.
I kind of knew that there was like a white Zetsu going on here. Because the white Zetsu that Konohamaru and that fought against look the same now as these guys here. Not fully, but like the new version looks like the new animal version that's here.
We are tools that the Master needs to finish this. We can't take risks.
But what if we don't finish it in time? We have a way to live right now, and yet you want us to just wait for death to arrive?
But you want to just go ahead and kill other people. It's not right.
They could talk and think just like us humans. And it seemed to me they had their own personalities too. So having guys like that fight for us? I mean, what's the difference between us and them going off to fight?
Exactly. And the more they were hanging out, I mean, they were studying humans. They wanted to be like humans.
Saying the fabrications have no will? Do you really mean that? Come on, be honest. Do you really believe that?
You don't believe that.
This is ridiculous. What a strange thing to say when you know nothing about them.
Oh, really? We know lots about Mitsuki, though.
He and those guys acted like they were true friends.
And Mitsuki is our friend. And he's human, as far as I'm concerned. At least in mind.
Look, don't get so emotional. While they're alike in appearance, fabrications are not human.
It's not about appearance, though. It's about the way they're behaving. They're behaving like humans.
I've explained to you what I wish to do. If I still haven't managed to convince you, if you still oppose my heartfelt vow, then it can't be helped.
Okay, so what are you gonna do then? Fight us?
It appears that someone has come for us.
So here you are, Lord Onoki.
Oh no. Okay, we need Konohamaru here, like right now. Where is he? Oh my god! Oh no. No. I just got chills. A wee bit. Ah. It's so deep. I live for it. Like, I love it. I actually love it. Where it's like, oh, it's fine. We just use them as the fighters because they're not real. But it's like, just because of the way Mitsuki was born, everything he's done up to this point makes him who he is. He's a real boy, damn it! Real boy. And if I feel that way about Mitsuki, then technically I feel that way about the others in the village too. You know? Even the little horrible things. I mean, Inosuke, isn't that Demon Slayer? Inojin, oh my god. Even Inojin's little friend there. It's acting so cute. It has its own mind. Everything. I'm kind of with Boruto on this one. These aren't just enemies that we should be fighting and kill them and not care about what happens to them. Like, these are people. It doesn't matter about the way they were born. Like, they are learning based on what is happening around them. And we shouldn't be just so quick to throw them away. I don't think so. But I also don't think that we should be quick to then sacrifice ourselves to give them a heart. Like, we're just gonna have to give them to Orochimaru and he's gonna have to figure it out. He's the expert after all. Okay, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode. Oh, I'm so excited for the next one. So excited. Thank you for watching. Bye.